Hey all and welcome back to what may very well be the finale, nay, the conclusion of Undertale. Beyond this creepy door here lies Asgore, the king of the monsters, and what I would assume is a lot of danger. So I went out of my way to get a certain something.
Oh, hey, that's gonna be useful.
The things you can do with a college education. Oh, look at it. It's so overpowered, so OP, but you know what? I'm a coward, so I'm gonna put it on. There we go.
You know, it was literally an item that they put in because every time you die, the price goes down. It's put in just as something for, hey, you having trouble? Hey, pick this up.
Yeah, it was 4,500 when I went to buy it, slashed from like 10k, I believe, so there we go. Oh, this is weird. I feel like I'm intruding on something private. And that voice sounds too kind to be a king.
And as we've been told, he is apparently a big fluffster.
The big softykins. Oh. Oh. I like that. The sound effects cut out.
The birds have stopped chirping, which is weird because birds aren't underground.
How would you actually, you make a good point. How is he growing these flowers?
Well, there looks to be some type of sunlight, so I assume maybe there's just holes in the ceiling.
Well, I mean, we fell through one to get into the underground in the first place, so... How would you react if there was a prophecy that you had to fight someone or die, and then they just showed up one day?
I'd put up my fist and say, "Let's rumble."
Oh, Jesus, Revel 1, etc. Oh. The speech kind of gets taken out of context by another character in a certain other path, I believe.
That we won't be showing.
Because it's too hard for little old me. This is the most awkward thing since I had to explain to someone what I do for a living. Okay, well... He's not backing down, per se.
No, he's just kind of accepting the fact that he has to do it. Just like, you know, when you're told, hey, you need to go do the lawn, and it's like, well, I guess I have to.
Obviously, Toriel's throne.
If you couldn't catch the parallel that, yes, he looks to be of the same species as Toriel there.
I wonder what a monster dentist is like.
I don't know, but I know when I go to the dentist, I just fall asleep in the chair with my mouth open, and it's all good.
Oh man, I don't want to fight this guy.
Prophecy cannot be avoided, so it seems like we must.
The end. Or is it? Whew. You know, I didn't actually see screenshots of the barrier until I actually got up to this point. I expected something a lot less ethereal for some reason.
Yeah, I get big, like, Earthbound battle background vibes from this.
Well, appropriate given what the game is, basically.
As some people might not know, Undertale actually started as a Earthbound ROM hack.
We ain't going anywhere. I've got my Temmie armor on. I sent that bitch to college and she came back and where it was like, Pwah! Oh. A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. No mercy here.
Well, that's gonna make our, all mercy run a bit difficult.
So you have to fight Asgore in this particular thing. That's why the Tammy armor will come in handy.
Hey, look, we get to see the battle mechanics, which is timing based.
Ha! That did nothing to me.
Well, it did a little bit, but not as much as it would normally. This is a difficult fight if you are not used to the battle mechanics, for sure.
It's okay, even with this armor, I'm still gonna take a lot of damage and whatnot.
You might notice his fighting style is remarkably similar also to a certain other character.
Huh, yeah, a little bit. Did you catch how that attack works?
The eyes flash, and that's the pattern that his the color of his cool Ganondorf trident goes.
Just making sure we're, trying diplomacy a little bit here. Oh my god.
There are actually a couple things you can do to make his attacks a bit easier. One thing is, if you don't eat that butterscotch pie from the very beginning of the game, and you eat it here, his attack actually plummets, because, well, whose pie is that?
Yep, And in his home, there's recipes for butterscotch pie crumpled up in the bin and whatnot. Trying to replicate the old days, I guess. Nice. Thanks, bone salad, dog salad. There you go.
And we get a free heal because of the Temi armor. It's very useful.
Oh, jeez. I'm terrible at this. Just run into all the things, Tom. Why not? Okay, go there, then you go down, then you go across, and then you go across again. Yeah.
Very nice. I will say, there is a certain meme song that goes with this that I cannot unhear and was stifling laughter of earlier.
I think I might know what you mean, but this is a powerful moment, so I'll try not to sully it. All moving all the time. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah!
Nice! Your Toho skills paid off.
That was like Ultra Instinct, then, Tom. Right, keep it going, Tom. Whoa, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Keep it going, Tom. Whoa, that's faster than I expected. That's not cool.
It's like the boo rings from Mario World, except deadlier.
Oh, actually a little bit too slow there, but it's fine.
You really have to be on that once they start to swipe back and forth.
God, I love Asgore's theme.
Oh, it's so good.
Just called Asgore, I believe. We're getting there, don't you worry. Oh my sweet fucking Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's a little difficult to avoid. That's faster than most Toho patterns.
I could not tell the exact pattern though.
The good news is for that one, he made all three of the last part the same, so it was like, okay, just keep moving.
Wow, I've never seen his attacks go this fast.
They're real speedy.
We're almost there, guys.
You notice we dealt a little bit more damage that time.
Oh, just be careful now, Tom.
Slam them burgers into your mouth.
Damn it.
Thankfully, our invincibility up there is very helpful.
Very much so. So close. Well, I can't dodge things worth a shit, but at least I can do this with precise timing. And there we go.
You might have noticed that the damage was actually scaling up as it went on.
I'm sorry, man, you didn't really give me an option there. Oh no. Not the veils!
Can you imagine if, like, you played, like, Street Fighter and every time you beat the opponent, he went into his story about how his son died?
That's kind of like how the organization works in Kingdom Hearts 3.
You're not wrong.
And to be fair, he's done it a few times so far. He was just one away from becoming a god and being able to shatter the barrier. Now don't forget, true Pacifist doesn't exactly stop you from dealing damage, you just are not allowed to gain any EXP whatsoever.
That's true, that's true. So technically we're still a pacifist, because self-defense is pacifism.
Well, pacifism doesn't mean we'll never fight, it just means violence is the last resort. Oh, I miss my wife, Tails. That one I can't do yet, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that one's a bit of trouble.
Now that I've lost, I've decided that war is bad. I'm kidding, of course, but come on, Asgore. Oh, decisions. Of course I'm gonna mercy him.
That's the route we're on. And I like how it's like after it was shattered, it's like the pieces are put back together.
Such a dopey face, but it's filled with love.
I mean, do we really suffer down here? There's really not a ton down here that's really bad.
Not really, it's kind of chill, actually.
Like, if I fell down into the world of the mole people, and the mole people were actually super cool, I'd be like, sure, I'll stay, whatever.
Their broadband is probably amazing.
Mm-hmm. They have social media, as we've seen.
Oh. This is throwing up a lot of triggers. A lot of worrisome triggers that I'm not a fan of. What the deuce?
It's okay, they're just friendliness pellets. Oh wait, no, they're not!
That wasn't me! I want it on the record, that was not me! God damn it, I mercied him and everything! Oh, you flowery fuck.
So, remember Flowey? Yeah, he's back!
He's back. In monster form. Oh no, don't like that. Chaos! Sorry.
So on the PC version, this is where the game would actually crash and would, like, turn off. And then you'd have to actually reopen the game to see it, glitch out, let's say.
Huh? Okay, I guess we'll continue. Oh. I guess they're still loading the backgrounds and whatnot.
You know, Unreal Engine and all that.
Oh. No, I don't know. We spent so long recording that. Yeah, I can tell you seem bigger than usual.
And kind of shaky, almost like a CRT monitor. What's up with that?
Well, to be fair, you know what? Now is not the time to be handing out medals. Nope, don't like it. Yeah, I wake up after a depressive bout, kind of feel the same way.
Okay, I don't, whenever I get my soul back from some good cooking, I don't feel it wriggling inside.
Nah.
It's a bit strange.
Just have a lie down, wait for it to pass. Yeah, still believes it's kill or be killed. Well, I guess we'll have to see if we can change his mind over here.
Oh! That's not the true power of cloud saving.
You're approaching me? Oh!
I can't beat your ass without getting closer.
I can't hug you without getting closer. No, I'm just nice. So basically what I said then. Oh. I don't know if I had the spoil from me before I actually played the game, but this is a very drastic art change here.
Yeah, when I first saw this, I was like, what the hell?
Oh jeez, oh god, oh god.
So, this plays just like a regular sort of fight. However, as you can see, it's a little bit more intense, shall we say.
A little bit, I can't dodge any of these. No. Back to zero.
That's a bit spooky.
It's okay. We'll just go back into it, innit?
It's a hard fight, but it's definitely doable.
Let me just bring it back. Break down, break down.
So, much like, there's a couple games that do this, saving is an in-world thing. And Flowey, with the ability to save, has overwritten our save file and is now using, essentially, save states to make us fight him over and over.
What a cockend. I can't dodge any of these, I'm too bad.
So when you hit the fight there, it does deal damage to him, but you might notice his HP is quite large.
Yes, he is large and pointing. Ah, I'm dead again. We might be having to do a few rounds of this.
More than a couple, probably. Thankfully, there are checkpoints in the middle of the fight, so you don't have to do it perfectly from the start.
Oh, I'm really glad that's like a video effect, and not at the hardware level.
Well, it's interesting, because when the game first came out on PlayStation, it would actually crash when you get to this fight, and then Sony said, hey, wait, you can't make the game intentionally crash, that's bad. So they made it so it just goes to a white screen and then comes back in.
That's not really as cool. Take 3, I see. I know you like retakes, have all the retakes in the world! Alright, let's get this over with. You know, I'm just gonna die again anyway. I can't dodge any of these, it's too fast!
Yeah, for those ones there, you just want to keep moving left and right.
Again with this. He had a nasty face and everything. Oh, now he's just not even giving me anything.
I mean, I assume we'll hit the credits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, man, so, you know. This would be a good stand. Just lock someone in an eternal loop, so, you know, neither of you can die. I'll call my stand Destiny's Child.
Well, I was watching another show recently that had basically a stand power, which was, alright, we go to a dimension where time is stopped, but all powers are turned off, and we just have to fist fight each other until someone wins.
Okay, so we're getting new abilities here from Flowey.
This one is a little easier to dodge than this one here with the shurikens.
That's just not nice, Flowey. Oh, warning?
There's a blue reactor going off.
Oh, jeez. Don't knife me, bro. Please, somebody, anybody, help me!
Nice little reference to the final battle of Earthbound there. Because you called for help, and your prayers have paid off with lots of band-aids.
Oh no, he has bouncy things. I don't like the bouncy things. Ah!
Marlboros from Final Fantasy, and now atom bombs and flies.
Whatever those are, they're going too fast for me to check.
They're Master Hand finger guns.
Oh, here we go, next one. Ooh. Gotta hand it to you. This is an interesting phase.
So something that's interesting is a lot of people took all the items that appear in these and basically said, hey, what if these were like the weapons of the previous humans? So in this case, the yellow human who, you know, died in the underground uses gloves, and we'll see other ones where the one before us used the swords, and so they like to use it there for stuff. And oh look, he's using Z-SNES save states.
What a bastard. Well, yeah, there's a lot you can infer from this battle with the items on screen in each phase and whatnot.
Yeah, there's more than a couple drawings of each of the humans that people made. I think one of them's a cowboy.
Yep, pretty much. I think he might be the guy who got furthest, actually, or at least second furthest.
If you notice, 2 of the circle cores there are already gone, meaning that, yes, we did get saved to be in that part, so we're all good.
I don't like this, Flowey. Alright, here we go, dark blue. Oh boy.
We got the ballet dancer.
Yep, we had the Dusty Tutu.
Mm-hmm, oh yeah, I didn't even put that together.
Please, somebody.
Thankfully in this fight, the 1 HP is actually a lot more. It looks like you're down to 1 HP, and it will take more than a couple hits there.
So if you want to hit up TV tropes, mate, it should actually tell you what each of the hearts represents.
Oh, well, let me go to tvtropes.org and never leave it for the rest of my life.
Wow, that one's really easy to avoid. Let me just get hit by all of these. Yeah, that's what I like, innit? Fucking flies.
Oh, there is 5 TV tropes page for Undertale. Do you know where it is, roughly?
It's under characters, mate. I can keep doing this forever. Alright, here we go.
Alright, so they are color-coded for your convenience.
Yay!
So it says here, the cyan one represents patience, the orange one represents bravery, the blue one represents integrity, the purple one is perseverance, the green is kindness, yellow is justice, and red is heart. My favorite Captain Planet element.
So yeah, Patience did not get very far because you find their stuff in the ruins, so it's heavily implied that they just kind of waited for help to come and probably perished from lack of food.
There's a lot of sad words here.
Make some good words.
Kindness, happiness, create. I thought that was another four-letter word that had a U-C-K at the end for a sec.
Ah, you son of a bitch!
This is like me playing Kaizo Mario.
Oh, this is like me playing any game that requires a modicum of skill. Oh, here come green. My favourite colour.
Yeah, it's a good color. Looks like this frying pan is going to be turned into a dying pan.
Oh no. Delicious act burgers. Frying pan was a weapon you could get, I believe.
It is, yes, one of the first ones you get. And we get little cookies from it.
Aww. Get out of here, flies.
So there's actually an artist who specializes in this type of animation, this crazy Photoshop animation it's called, and when he was hired onto Undertale, people were like, alright, you know, we'll see what it is exactly you're going to be working on, and I don't think they expected this sort of boss fight. The power of a gun!
For his neutral special, Flowey uses a gun. Ah, got him.
That's not the right bullet type, idiot.
Oh, this is really not fair.
Shoot me with love.
Yes! By your powers combined, it's a big-ass heart! Feeling the love of the past humans.
They're filling us with a power known as determination!
Get fucked, Flowey. Flowey, however the fuck you pronounce your name. See, now I get health, and there's more options to fight and whatnot.
So, in case you don't know, that is Toby Fox's face up there in the monitor doing the faces, with a Game Boy camera filter.
Yeah, I thought it looked familiar.
He hates it.
Taking a bit more damage now, aren't you, matey? It doesn't matter if I can't dodge worth a shit, because all my friends are here with me.
And they're depositing healthy snacks out of your mouth for us.
Fire is my domain, you cannot beat me with this.
Nothing like a good crescendo and accelerando to make the music even more hype.
Oh yeah, I love it, mate. I'm gonna be honest, this is more of a victory lap final boss than it is sort of a challenge, because he'll just keep repeating until you get it right, so there's not huge stakes, it's more for the experience.
I mean, I'd say that a lot about Undertale is that. The only exception might be when you're doing the genocide route, where it actually turns into a major challenge with all the stuff.
Yes.
Ironically, there is a hard mode to the game that you can get, but it only lasts as long as the ruins.
Oh. Toby, why did you have to record such horrifying visit? You look like Voldemort there.
A little bit. I assume he also, like, put his nose in, like, a, you know, use tape to pull it back, because there's not much of one there.
You son of a bitch. You memeing son of a bitch!
The troll face is in this video game that has now been referenced in Smash Bros.
Alright, mate, you don't have to be such a tryhard about it. Yeah, you are pretty leaked. You did put a song into Pokemon that referenced something you did for an Mpreg thing.
I love Toby Fox. Just the fact that he's like, you got the opportunity to put a song in Pokemon, what are you gonna do? And he just reused a song from his Mpreg album for Homestuck.
My friends aren't worthless. Just because they're not here doesn't mean they aren't with me always.
They're like my friends on the internet. Sure, I've never met them. Sure, they probably don't consider me friends, but I do, damn it!
I just wanted to be clear that I do consider you a friend, Tanner.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you, don't worry. I'm talking about people that I just literally never have... I've talked to once on Twitter, and now I'm like, they're my friend.
But nobody came. But the future refused to change. Alright, let's get this over with. Huh? That should have happened. Oh. I love his face. Yeah, you kind of had this coming for abusing the power of souls, mate. So do you guys need help, or... Nah, I think you've got this.
We only need 6 of the Chaos Hearts to fix things. We'll just sit back.
Here's the Chaos Rings in Knuckles Chaotix for some reason. Oh, What are you thinking, Tanner?
He was a jerk, but if we want to be pacifists...
I'm gonna keep doing it. Even if you don't believe me, I'll keep showing you mercy.
I'm gonna mercy you to death, dude.
Killing with kindness. Couldn't do it the first time. What makes me think you're gonna do it the second time?
I'd like to see you try, you stupid little flower.
Look at you. Sorry, I didn't really have a follow-up to that.
Yeah, you'll kill everyone I love, but I can piss on you.
Joke's on you, I have nobody that I love.
I'm sorry, the little yellow flower, all I can think of is the "you gotta piss on me" dude
Oh, for
comic.
fuck's sake.
It's all I can think of, so when I see Flowey as this little yellow flower, it's all I can think of.
He needs those souls. What, and just let him not kill anyone? It's not I don't understand. I can't understand.
It's like we're trying to tell him that a kilogram of steel and a kilogram of feathers weigh the same.
Flowey slunk away like a little bitch.
Kind of wild that a flower managed to run away somehow.
Ah, the door. And then it just flashes up. Earthbound.
Earthbound 2.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Is he really a fox? We don't know.
I don't actually know if that is his real name.
Imagine if it was like Tony Simpson or something. Or, yeah, Tony Simpson, not even Toby.
Yeah, you just like the name Toby.
So yeah, this is the end of the neutral path. You have to do this, first and foremost, before you do anything else. And from here, we shall truly move into the true pacifist route.
You can actually get to the true pacifist route on your second playthrough right away, but if this is your first time on a wiped save, then in that case you do have to complete the neutral first.
It's probably going to be one big old final episode here, so we're just going to move forward.
The banana phone is going off.
Hi, Sans. Huh. Yeah, well, I guess with Asgore gone, you'd need to.
Because Lord knows they can't do a democracy.
We will love the humans, not fight. Oh, that's problematic for opening the barrier. Aw, bless. Sorry, bro, I was just kind of talking to the fourth wall here. Can I talk to nobody too? I love his shifty face. Oh, he did it! Although I guess Asgore being gone means restrictions loosened.
Also the fact that, the Royal Guard doesn't actually do much guarding of humans anymore.
Yeah, they just water flowers. Yeah, that's Undyne for you.
Undyne would be the type to put TNT in everyone's houses in the Undertale Minecraft server.
What are you bitches talking about in this text box? I just imagine her doggying the phone. Well, yeah, I guess no human hunting means no reason to be a part of it. He's good. Trust me. Source. Me.
He's also very handsome.
Ah. Ballin'. Interesting how that didn't carry over to Undertale. Sorry. Deltarune. Getting my anagrams mixed up here.
Well, we didn't get to see the gym teacher, so who knows? Maybe it's part-time.
Maybe.
Well, it's a good thing fish don't have tear ducts.
Yeah, that'd be a bit weird. I'm crying underwater, but there's already so much water here.
I'm just making the salty water even saltier.
There was one character we didn't actually truly befriend during our time in Undertale, and maybe we'll have to travel back a little bit and right some wrongs.
And I think at this point, if you didn't do any of the befriending quests, you would actually get a message saying, hey, you should probably go and befriend, everyone.
Do it. You won't. Ah, reverse psychology. A classic. Well, she is the queen. She's got a bunch of stuff to do undone.
Gotta sit on the throne and... what else do queens do?
They reign.
You're really not cutting it short. This is the longest message I've ever gotten on my phone.
Well, I think it's implied to be a phone call, not a series of text messages. Why was there a skeleton there? Why was there a fish lady? I don't understand any of this.
I was gone for most of the game. Like, what is all this?
Well, sometimes that's the risk you have to take to connect to other people, Flowey.
Just think about that speech Sora gave Xemnas in Kingdom Hearts 3. You gotta get through the pain. It's just a normal thing of living, you know?
Pain is flowers, Xemnas. It must take incredible souls. Yeah, that's a good point, Flowey. Ooh, I'm just gullible enough to take that advice.
No, we're not gonna piss on you, Flowey.
But he'll fucking die if we don't. It's okay, he'll just reload his save so we can piss again. Don't like that.
Almost like we're being led down a different path than what we should be. Very strange, very weird.
Undertale-tum. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna walk away from this final battle. It's not for us.
Yeah, we were sent back to before we actually did that confrontation, so right now, everything is still déjà vu in the underground.
Indeed, déjà vu means?
Everything's A-okay.
Okay. Think you may have just given me an incorrect translation there.
That's alright. Translation, it's the connotation means more than the definition.
Ah, I see. Subarashi. That's what I call fast travel.
So really, our goal right now is to just walk around and hopefully we learn, hey, how can we befriend our Dr. Alphys? Maybe we'll have something pop up and tell us what to do.
Maybe it would be anime related. That would be cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
There we go. See ya, Core. You're cool, but oh. Oh, Papyrus. Don't you guys have like a mail system you can use?
No, it's all about that fetch quest. We are in a video game after all.
Sorry, I was just cleaning off my sins.
I was literally just gonna say those exact words.
Ah, I got you.
Thinking on the same wavelength.
God, I love this music.
Mm-hmm. I also love Flame's Hotsman down there. What a cool guy.
Don't forget him. Dum-da-dum, dum-da-da. I would care for a ride. Now, before we go to Snowdin, I just want to check something out.
Get to hear a little bit more dialogue from the mysterious boatsman. Alright, we've heard that one like 3 times, dude. Thanks for the info.
We got possibly the most stupid one imaginable. Yeah, tra-la-la yourself.
When I hear tralala, all I can think about is Captain Underpants, which has no relation to this, I'm pretty sure.
It's locked. Well, shit.
There's something else you gotta do to get that key, and I don't remember what it is, but it is a long sort of side quest.
Well, I'm just going to let you guys know, that was Metaton's house. We will go to Snowdin. Yes, run, little dog table.
There he goes, and what are we gonna get this time? I swear if it's about the water again.
Yeah, spiders are pretty cannibalistic in that fashion.
Black widows and whatnot eating their husbands. It's kind of hot, but not really.
Speaking of, since Soul, the Pixar movie, I think it's Pixar, is landing on Disney Plus on Christmas Day, maybe they'll just put Black Widow on Disney Plus as well.
I could see that happening, but I also can see it not because of the fact that there's, you know, too much money to be made.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Alright, I've got to get rid of some stuff.
We can probably, yeah, drop the dog salad.
Aww!
Look at the little kitty face.
Oh, okay. Now that makes logical sense to me.
So there's a few things I want you to do with this letter.
Uh-huh.
As you can see there, if you read it, I'll kill you. So try to read it right in front of her.
Okay.
Okay, now, drop it in front of her.
Okay.
Go put it into the mailbox right beside you.
Oh.
Alright, now, I want you to go to one screen above you and drop the letter.
Oh, this is locked.
Okay. Now go back to Undyne.
This is so bad. How? How did you do that? Ah, I see.
The EX letter. So that's about it. The only thing is if you try and drop it, it'll say, yeah, it has don't drop it written on it, and when you try to drop it, it says some mysterious force prevents you from dropping it. Yeah.
It gets the better of you. Oh, that's way better than what you said.
Oh yeah, no, so that's a few little secrets with the letter that exist. There's a couple more, but a lot of them are out of the way and not as funny. Those are the best ones.
We want to leave a little bit of mystery, the sublime, here for you all to check out.
For sure, for sure.
I mean, Undertale's pretty cheap right now on basically every platform, so you don't really have an excuse not to check it out.
I think it's also on sale on a lot of stuff quite regularly. So if you want to get it on a, on a nice little sale arena, you can probably get that there. There's even physical editions that exist, which are pretty cool.
Well, goodbye. We probably shan't be meeting again. I don't need to save.
Savings for chumps.
The door has no mail slot. I will slide it under. No! Please stop sending me letters. I wonder if that's unique dialogue.
Glued with 1,000 suns.
It's okay, I gotta open. Oh. Oh my god? Question mark? What god do they worship? Don't looking too far into this. Don't know why my voice broke there. Maybe it was the presence of a monster god.
I think it's just the fact that they have access to the internet and just picked up on a bunch of human speech things. I mean, they get anime, so...
Okay.
Oh, no, it's not us. No, it's not us. No, stop, it's not us.
No, dating has begun. Oh.
Little number?
Yeah, it's the same music as earlier. Oh. Just stop screwing with the interface.
She knows how to do dating from her visual novels.
Yeah, she's a VN player. God. Such a filthy Fusoji. However it goes.
Fujoshi, meaning a, female fan of anime and games who doesn't really deal with real-life people.
I feel like we've had this conversation in Undertale before. Those were very specific items, Alphys. Are you trying to tell me something? Oh dear.
Well, this is going about as well as most of my dates.
You get to go on dates?
Yeah, but they're like this.
Do we like anime? Do you like hentai? Alphys, no! We're underage! Where's a good place to go on a date? Yeah! The garbage dump! That's what I call my room. Here we are at the dump.
Hey, who threw away a perfectly good dog?
What? Oh!
Look by the TV!
I never noticed that before. This is one of the funniest parts of the game to me.
Oh, this is a highlight.
It will send mixed messages and whatnot.
This is just like that one episode of The Office!
Ah, casual Undine, a very rare pull.
Yeah, wearing a cool scarf because scarves are anime!
Oh yeah, she is wearing a scarf. When Pat was playing Undertale with Paige, or Paige was playing Undertale with Pat doing the hard parts, he described her as a bit like Marceline. I'm assuming he means the character from Adventure Time. I can kind of see that.
I get that for sure.
Have we seen her?
Yeah, let's not lie.
I'll find her. I know her smell. Oh, that could have gone worse.
That stanky Fujoshi smell.
I don't like that. This is doubly funny knowing what comes next. Oh, Alphys, you just can't stop living a lie, can you?
I just like the idea that, like, Masahiro Sakurai watched this scene and went, yeah, this deserves to have representation in Smash.
This exact moment is where he flipped from no to yes.
Yep, right here.
Can you imagine if, like, the Undertale thing came up, but it wasn't Sans me outfit, it was Alphys in the dress?
That would definitely have had a different reaction from the internet, because most people would go, who, at first?
Yeah. Like, of all the characters who get fan art, Alphys is probably the one I've seen the least of.
Even just, like, merchandise and, you know, representation in pictures and stuff, there's not a lot.
Now, I'm going to try hard not to project here, because I see a lot of myself in Alphys and the way she tries to avoid conflict and whatnot. But I am going to be a hypocrite and tell you to do what I won't. Isn't it better to live with a lie? Sympathy points rising.
It's too real. It's too real!
No, don't do that. You'll never get respect that way. So, what truth are we talking about here, Alphys? That you like anime? Because, you know, there's a fair few people who like anime.
Yeah, as long as you're not weird about it, it's fine.
Yeah, you like My Hero Academia? Get out of here. I just picked an anime at random. It doesn't mean anything. Obviously, let's roleplay.
Let's RP, not ERP, just RP.
Okay. That is a dangerous misspelling. Alright, which one of us shall be Undyne?
I think you will be Undyne.
Hey, sweet cheeks, you come around here often?
Like the capital O, and it's the fact that your cute is spelled wrong.
Aww.
Wait, so she shows affection as well?
And then she kisses you.
Let's do it.
One of my favourite lines in the game is coming up in a moment. It's even funny if you imagine it with the Texan accent that Pat gives Alphys. I look gently into her eyes. I'll start hollering! That's the line. Because hollering implies such a very visual kind of yelling. Oh god. I was just hollering. That dress is fucking lit, fam. Platonically, though. Nah, just kidding. I want to be big lezzers with you.
You know I love them dots.
Oh, she looks offended.
Now she looks angry. Now she looks pensive.
Now she looks like she's coping. Oh, that's the worst thing you could ever say! Don't ship real life people, guys. Now that's Omega Cope over there. What a day. What a day to be at the dump and get black-pilled.
It's Alphys. I literally knew all that.
But I like nerdy losers. Oh, the headbutts! Looks a bit weird sprite-wise, but I get what they're going for. Shh, it's okay, baby, it's okay. Kobe!
She's on fire!
I don't care if you talk about Steven Universe non-stop, I still think you're neat. Please won't someone say that to me? This theme is so out of place for a fucking date, and yet perfectly works. It doesn't matter if you have nerdy activities in your life, guys. You have to do it 1000%. Don't ever be insincere with what you like, unless it's illegal, in which case, stop that right now. Oh no, I'm a trash lizard. It's me!
I was here the whole time! Jug boy!
I love it. Get those bones shaking! That's advice to live by. And away they go. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what just happened? Oh my god! Get ready for the most important decision you'll ever make in a video game.
Tom, we need to tell her the truth. That anime is real!
Oh, thank you, Jesus. I don't know what I would have done if you said no. Huh.
Just don't tell her the only anime that's real is, like, non-magical slice of life stuff.
Whee! Oh, we're here. Oh, of course, because we went to the dump.
Well, that was a dating adventure, that's for sure.
It sure was, my friend. I'm gonna save, just in case. Hey, come on. Her name is Alphys, alright? Little joke for you, though.
You might be wondering, well, how does this help bring us to the main plot of the true Pacifist? Well, we'll go back to Alphys' place and we'll see.
We did miss this the first time, so yeah, I might as well take one.
Have you ever had astronaut food?
Can't say that I have, mate.
It is strange. It is like ice cream flavored chalk, and you eat it and you're like, I don't know if I should really be eating this.
I don't think she's cut out for this, truth be told. Okay, well that's about as on the nose as a prompt as you can get.
My brother actually gave me a script to read.
Ah, what's this? I die? That's not poggers. I will ride in the boat.
Alright, let's hope we get the one interesting thing for the lore. Also, that's not the right way!
What?
Fetch? I don't know. What?
Undertale. It's all about dogs.
Does that imply that the boatman is a dog himself? Perhaps, perhaps.
I don't know, like, the boat is like only a dog 50% of the time.
Strange. What a weird character.
Dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum. Ah, well, sometimes you just go on a date with a Triceratops woman. Oh. Interesting. It's a note from Alphys. Read it.
Oh, of course.
Hey. Thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. Please subscribe to my Patreon. Anyway. But, as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I keep saying subscribe when I really mean pledge. I want to be a better person, don't we all? I don't want to be afraid anymore, preach to the choir. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem but mine.
Haha, that sounds like an invitation to come help you.
Ah, but if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. I think we're allowed to enter the bathroom, which is actually an elevator.
Oh.
Oh no!
This is a very scary elevator ride.
And then Freddy Fazbear comes in, and I said his name wrong to avoid copyright, and then it's Blur.
Now where will we poop?
Probably in the corner of the elevator at this rate. Oh boy. I hadn't signed up for Resident Evil.
Yeah, it seems like we're now in another type of game maker game.
Alright, we'll alternate these. I'll go first. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Or the cell. Whichever comes first.
Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by a soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters.
Ominous. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last.
Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death. The will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination.
Well, there you go.
It was a plot thing all along!
Oh no, not the creepy music! Huh. Elevator. Lost power. Enter the center door. That's all you could read. Okie dokie. Can't go in there. I will buy some chips, but I'm carrying too many items, goddammit.
No, our chips! Probably, well, there you go. Ate the astronaut food. That works too.
Yes, I will have chips. Oh, chisps. Sorry, I was completely reading that wrong.
Well, check it out in your inventory and read it with the info.
Potato chisps. Regular old potato chisps. Yeah, can't argue with that. Did you see the name of where we are, by the way?
Yes, the true lab.
Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought.
You know, injecting anything is usually a bad sign.
Yeah, I didn't realize determination was a physical substance either.
Entry 9. Things aren't going well to the point where she didn't capitalize that T. None of the bodies have turned to dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for the funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do?
I would keep lying, personally, but... a sink. Just splash my face with water, calm me down. Just turn this on for symmetry here.
Oh? Hi, oh.
Oh, fuck no!
Hi there, Gygus!
No data available.
A dial-up sound, huh? If only we could, like, contact them through electronic means.
Oh, you cheeky bastard. Oh god, we're like dealing with ghost monsters now.
You know, I don't really want to join the fun. I'm having a decent time over here right now.
Huh. Let's refuse.
It's a real get-together.
It's a real hootenanny. There we go. Get out of here, you silly monster.
Now, it doesn't play the sound effect for winning there, which is interesting.
Yeah. What's going on here, Alphys? That looked like a mesh of monsters altogether.
Oh, well, we solved that.
Yes, that was an easy puzzle. My puzzle dick is huge. Guess there's no recourse but to go in the opposite direction now.
Now we can actually head through the main door to the inner parts of the lab.
Is this you or me?
That's you.
Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work.
You know, eventually something will happen. Entry number 13. Ooh, a lucky number. One of the bodies opened its eyes.
At that point, it's not a corpse, it's just a person. Huh. Ominous. Entry number 14. everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. Let's see what's down here. Ha! Despite everything, it's still me.
A little bit of reflection tech there. Oh, number 7, so now we're going back a bit. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster's souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters. Just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Some conspicuous flowers there, too.
Yeah. Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. Dum-da-dum.
What?
Oh no.
So, you might be able to tell, but this is a combination of a couple different monsters here.
Well, that's the case with all the amalgams in the True Laboratory, mate.
Well, you only know that they're called the Amalgamates after there.
Oh, that's awful. Can you get your body out of the text box, please? Oh, it's slowly coming to.
The name of the giant, body that, is there in the attack there, his name is Everyman, apparently.
So you can probably guess. Nope, don't like that. What monsters make up the Reaper Bird at this point? Oh, thank God. So they don't disappear, and like Tanner said, we don't win per se, they're just placated. Oh, that's the itchy tasty of the game.
Little bit, yeah. Though, in this case, it's actually just a hint to where the proper key is for that. It's quite literal. How about a nap?
Let's have a nap, yeah.
These, of course, being the beds that clearly were used, to host the fallen down monsters.
It's okay. I ain't afraid of no ghost tentacle with its smaller, looming tentacle.
I don't like this, Tom.
Oh. Beautiful. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that flash was a bit strange.
Yes. I'm a genius, sometimes, all the time.
Well, let's head north. I think this is me. Entry number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end. But at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden. I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Happy face.
Uh-oh. Triggers. Entry number 16. No. These are what are known as apocalyptic logs.
Oh, that is sure undulating over there.
This is as fast as I can move, by the way.
Oh boy, look at him go!
Ah, you tricksy prankster. Nice.
Well, only one key remaining.
Gotta get that blue. What the fuck?
So, it's not talked about in the game, but that is... Oh, hi there, buddy. I'll talk about it in a second.
Lemon bread. Let us hum. I recognise Shiren's lower half.
Which is actually Shiren's agent, because Shiren is just the head.
Yeah. I learnt about that after the fact. I will unhook you. Ah.
This is, I think, one of my favorite ones for the creativity of the way that they move the box around.
Let us flex.
Aaron's arm seems to be in there.
There you go. A little bit of that. Yeah. Caught me on the rebound, but that's fine. Whew, so you were saying?
That there is implied to be the machine that extracts determination. Worth pointing out, it both looks very similar to Photoshop Flowey's head. You can see like the little lower curves there where you fought them, but also we won't see it, but it's very similar to the weapon that Sans wields called the Gaster Blaster.
You can even see that on his mini model.
Well, there it is. It actually says Determination Extraction Machine, but you don't get too much about it.
We could spend a good hour or so going into Gaster and all that stuff, but I recommend you play the game for yourself, you read all the things, and you come to your own conclusion. That is not one of the terrors of the true laboratory. Whatever it is, it's just there in the background. What could it possibly be? Yeah. Oh, we've already done this one.
We're only missing, as we said, one more thing.
I've got to find some button to turn this shit off. Alright, I guess we'll backtrack a little bit.
You know, it's kind of dank in there. We need some type of a fan system.
Probably just gonna say, look under a bed, stupid.
Entry number 4. Fun fact, 4 means death in Japanese. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should.
Huh, well that's just a call for me to check this shit out. Huh?
It's called hentai, and it's art.
Could have sworn there was more to see here.
You're right. Maybe you have to come back another time.
Yes, maybe it's a different type of route, one we were not meant to know. Oh, this seems about right. Entry number 11. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore, except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends, ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. Huh? What's that got to do with anything, Alphys?
That's a bit of an out-of-place one for here.
There's a switch on the wall. I will press it.
How funny would it be if in this version of the game it was just literally a Nintendo Switch on the wall?
Oh no.
That's a large dog.
There it is, the Amalgamates.
It is several dogs at once.
It's unclear how many dogs this counts as.
So, in a funny little interview, Toby Fox was asked how many dogs are in the game, and the correct answer he gave was countless, and that's because, yeah, we don't know how many there are.
Endogeny. Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice little pun. So that's one way to instantly win the fight, but you actually do the exact same stuff you do with some of the early game dogs with him, and it's the exact same. And when you do it the right way, the little dogs between the feet will smile.
Aw, bless. Right, that should have cleared up all the dagness in the other room so we can actually see what's what now.
So, the interesting thing is, though, when you clicked on the one that was there's something in the shape of a man, there's nothing in this room that actually is that. Anyways, entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore.
Yeah, that'd do it. I saw you shaking there, you son of a bitch. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. Little victories, eh, Alphys?
Entry number 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element.
Yeah. Ah, you cheeky prankster. I was waiting for you.
It wasn't the one that was jumping.
Oh. I recognize some of the monsters here, do you?
Yes, the Vegetoids as well as Snowdrake's mother, actually.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Tears run down your face. What? You didn't do that? Oh.
So, an interesting thing is if you notice, it looks like she's melting, right? Apparently, when monsters are close to death, they actually start to melt before they turn into dust. When you beat some of the bosses in the genocide route, they actually have animations that have them starting to melt. So it's a thing about them where as they're approaching death, they like goop up and it's kind of gross.
Yeah. This is really creepy with the fucked up music. I'm gonna keep telling jokes. Ah, that's good. Go in peace. Blue double D double die. Right, now where's this blue sucker? Still kind of off-put about that man. Hello, Mr. Blue, where are you?
I don't even remember where the blue one was. Did we? We saw it at one point, but I don't remember where.
It's not a huge place, I'll just look around.
No, I was definitely expecting this to be a massive dungeon when I first saw it, but it's fairly small. It's like we've seen 99% of it already.
It's as big as it needs to be, I think.
Definitely. It doesn't overstay its welcome.
Keep in mind, this is the true pacifist run, the one where you're trying to be nice all the time, and you're rewarded with this Resident Evil shit. Just in case.
Did you see the cover of the bed move when you walked into the room?
I didn't. Oh, fuck that. Fuck this.
There was the one that you got the key from moved down as soon as you walked into the room.
That's creepy as all hell.
Is it a glitch? Is it intended? Who knows? We got a bit more.
I guess we'll check these out another time.
Yes, after we flip the final switch, perhaps.
There's a heart in there, or at least something that looks like a heart.
You're not even wrong, I've never even noticed that.
No. No. I'll hug you, don't get any closer. Oh, thank God the vending machine was fully stocked.
They love their potato chips.
Potato chips, you fella swine.
I tried.
Yeah, so, Alphys, a few questions. A few questions come to mind.
Yeah, specifically the one about what is in your basement?
Yeah. And, you know, the fucking genetic experiments you've been concocting? Yeah, don't go there, Alphys. Yes, I've read all the things, don't worry. And if you're a really powerful monster, you could maybe even muster some determination. Maybe in some, oh, I don't know, alternate timeline where a lot of death happens.
Like we said, there is a bit more of the story if you take that other timeline, but it is difficult and permanently affects your save data in a way that you can't actually get the true pacifist ending again in a pure way.
Yeah.
Well, on PC at least. On console, if you delete your save data, there's nothing that can be done about that.
So, I mean, she tried to help everyone, but yeah, I don't think the families would appreciate knowing what you've done to their spouses or relatives and whatnot.
Yeah, it reminds me quite a bit of the story The Monkey's Paw. Have you read it yourself?
I have not.
So basically there's, you know, the monkey's paw, you get a wish granting one. Every time you make a wish, one of the fingers curls. Well, what happens is in the story, one of the sons of the family who gets the monkey's paw dies in a horrific, construction accident. And the mother wishes for the son back. And when that happens, she didn't wish for him back in a state that was back to normal. So she kind of wished him back as a mangled monstrosity. Yeah, we read that in grade 8 English, and let me tell you, if it wasn't for the fact that my mom was my English teacher, I might have said a few things to her.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, because I want to surprise him with it. In the centre of his garden there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the Queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live?
Entry number 18. The flower's gone.
That's a powerful one. Hello?
Wow, reception down here? That's incredible.
It's a voice you have never heard before. I don't know those tones. Oh boy.
I can't tell if we're going up or down or sideways.
We're going straight to hell. We got lamb burgers, we got potato chips.
In fact, even what we can do is, thankfully, we have the ability to use our interstellar box, and we can remove the stuff we don't need and fill it up with even more healing items if we want.
Get out of here. Heart locket, get out of here. That's fine.
You can actually eat the snowman piece.
I'd rather not.
That's fair.
Oh wait, we were supposed to bring it to the end of the world, weren't we? I guess this counts as the end of the world?
I guess so. We'll have to see.
Feel like it would melt if we took it to Heartland.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, going from here without Undertale playing is a bit weird, and there's no music here either.
Thankfully, since we have cleared this place, we don't need to get the emotional dialogue here, but the one that, greatly halts your progress.
Yeah, pretty much.
I actually think on second playthroughs they skip that too, because they know it takes a bit of time.
Well, you don't really need it on your second playthrough, so that's just quality of life stuff.
That's that good old QOL.
Col, for short. Or qual, I guess. Are you going to judge me again, Sans?
Nah, he knows we're good.
We've been true good.
This here is the most popular custom stage in Smash Bros. People make for the Megalovania song to play on.
Oh, of course. Oh, no save point. Interesting.
That's concerning.
Huh. Feels like Asgore should have been there. And now, it is truly the end.
Hey, buddy. We know the truth now.
Why do you... You seem to be acting like you've already seen the barrier before, but that's impossible. Perhaps a piece of a snowman? Go do what you must. It's fine. We'll take him with us to the very end. Now you see, when Peach got the piece of snowman, she accidentally ate it right in front of the snowman.
You can actually do that a couple times, because he'll give you a few more things, but other than that, if you do it too many times, you effectively kill the snowman, so don't do that.
Fingers in his beep! Fingers in his beep. Look, I didn't do it for the first one, okay? This is a redo. Well, we've been through this before, we still have our Temi armor, so...
It's gonna be roughly the same thing.
What the deuce?
Or not. Bye!
Toriel!
She's like, I'm putting him in his place.
Kinda warranted, honestly. It's me, your mum.
It's me, your mom, who people have pictures of vaping at an anime convention.
Oh, yeah. Man. Future generations are gonna have some fun family photos.
Oh, yes. Daddy, where did you meet Mum?
You know, it was when she was dressed as Papyrus that I knew she was the one.
When she took a fat rip from that vape, I knew she'd be my wife.
I can't understand you anymore, Dad. That's okay, son. Oh, I wish it was the 90s again. Oh, a little pet name and everything. Shut the fuck up, Asgore! Oh, wow, that's a insult you don't hear every day. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you got 1 soul, because you only need 1 soul to leave, it's 7 to break it. Take 6 souls, come back and freed everyone peacefully, but instead you made everyone live in despair.
I mean, they didn't even have to be humans you killed. You could have just went to a hospital and found some dying people and took their souls.
Now, you might think that's a little bit psychotic on Toriel's part, but see, this is the other side of kindness. You can kill people with kindness. Like, for example, you make them more comfortable if they're dying of an incurable disease. I don't know where I was going with that. Your explanations suck! I'll come on the other side of the screen and punch you!
Asgore has that, my child's mom took away my Nintendo Switch face.
Oh, the crying cat. Hello down there. Dude, who is this bitch? That's rough, buddy. I like the fact that Undyne's kind of like Asgore's drinking pal. I can smell the horny on you. That's right, I'm a dinosaur. No, not that kind of horny. 2?
2 of them!
I'll throw bones at you until Undyne intervenes.
My song would be really good, though.
I fucking love his face. Hello, Your Majesty. Hey, human. Did Asgore shave? And clone himself? She recognizes Sans Undertale.
So we actually didn't go to the door that he went to do knock-knock jokes on, but you can actually go visit it and even knock on it yourself. There's actually a couple unique encounters along the way that, sadly, by the time I realized, we were way past the point where they spawned in.
Ah, that's a shame.
Don't ask how a skeleton can blush. There's no blood to rush to my face.
I drew it on with marker the instant you looked away. Another winner. What does a skeleton tile his roof with?
Snowproof roof tiles!
No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles.
I changed my mind!
This is the worst day of my life!
Look how happy everyone is. This is the best ending ever.
It really is. I feel the love in the room. Sometimes you just gotta kiss that fish. When you fall off that horse, you gotta get right back up and you date that horse. I think I may have misplaced a few metaphors here and there. Just smooch already. Look at Asgore's face. Alphys?
Well, if he says so.
No, I've had enough unsmoochers for one lifetime. Let's do it! Right here! Right now! Jesus Christ. Okay, if you want to. Not in front of the human! Get a room, you two. We're all here. Sans did his patented teleport, if you noticed. Oh, look at all these little ducks in a row, Tanner. What's that, Alphys? Yeah, this is a good point. How did you all know to meet me here, specifically?
Also, who's watching the Human Souls right now?
Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck! It's gotta be real powerful to get the drop on Sans Undertale. I guess that would be enough to break through the barrier. Does he need our soul at this point? Yeah, that's true. See, this is what I'm talking about killing with kindness. Although this is a cynical view on interpersonal relationships.
And as we'll soon prove him, he's the wrong one.
You are wrong, Mr. Flower. I will not piss on thou. It will be like when you feel you have a good streak in Smash Bros, only to fumble your backslash and go over the edge.
That is an emotion that you know very well, I'm sure.
No, I'm not drawing from any personal experiences. Oh, you're a bit too close to me, don't like that.
That's a pretty small box we're in.
Oh, you'll get bored before that.
1,000,000 is a pretty big number. I don't know if you've ever done 1,000,000 of anything. It takes a good long time.
Dude, that slow-moving finale has not worked for you like 3 times now. It's okay, we have just enough strength to repel this stupid Petunia's powers. Nah, man, get the fuck out of here. That is what you would do. Classic Papyrus. Go beyond the impossible! In case it wasn't clear, Asgore was the one telling you to stay determined. And that's not random text, that's from a very specific point in the story.
All the friends are here.
All of them. It's okay, I'm gonna sick so sorry on him, and then he'll be sorry.
He'll just be like, is that weird creature inflating?
Oh,
no! And then he perishes.
Oh, fug. Well, they tried to do a good deed and got soul ripped as a result. And in the place of a flower comes the lost son.
Similarly, wears a striped shirt. Because all children do in this world, I guess.
It's true. Huh. Yeah, that's feeling pretty good. And there he is.
You don't look so mean. Oh, never mind.
Yikes. So yeah, Asriel was the son of Asgore and Toriel. Obviously, Asgore is not good with names, it's just a portmanteau of Asgore and Toriel.
And Asriel is, of course, one of the angels of death in, Christian mythology.
In fact, if you rearrange the letters in Asriel Dreamer, I believe you actually get the words mass murderer.
Oh, there you go. Also, oh my god, color.
Oh my god, tunes though. Alright, so he's got a bunch of spiffy attacks. You just gotta dodge the stars. You gotta hope when you need to lower stuff. You can dream when you need items and such. Shocker Breaker!
This is my favorite thing ever when a video game goes from... They pick an art style of black and white and stick with it till the very end, and now it's so ridiculously colorful that Discord's video feed cannot keep up with the amount of colors on screen.
Oh, jeez. So how did you feel when this little tidbit dropped, mate?
Oh, I mean, I'm still getting the same feeling right now of this is so hype. I didn't get it story-wise at first, and then needed to do some research, but, once you know about it all, it's so cool, and it pays off so well.
It just makes sense, really. And it's tragic, really, that Asriel ended up in such a miserable form that he couldn't even feel things. God, I love this music.
By far the best song in the game.
Oh, it's top 3, for sure.
This is a song that... But I think here's the thing. It's a really, really good song, but you don't understand the meaning of it if you haven't played through the game and listened to the reoccurring leitmotifs where it just keeps going with this song, but in different forms. The payoff of this is so good.
Well, hopes and dreams is a recurring thing throughout Undertale. Oh boy. I am not good at dodging bullets. Damn, that's a big old beam.
That's actually very similar to how, Sans fights, though, of course, we don't get to see that because he never challenges us in this one.
I am not good at dodging things, this has been established. We shall dream, and it will fill up our inventory with healing items.
Very useful. So for this one, you're gonna basically watch if the target is on you, move slightly, and if it's not, then you stay still.
You can't beat me, Asriel! Last dream. Through determination, the dream becomes true and your HP was maxed out. I don't actually know how to dodge this one, I'm gonna be honest.
It's just a very tough motion. It's making sure that you're avoiding them, but not going too far so that you can go backwards. This one, very similar to a bit of PK Starstorm, of course, Undertale and Earthbound there, but also a little bit of Mario RPG with some of Gino's attacks.
A little bit. I continue to hope with every last moment of breath on this earth.
For this one, you basically just want to stick under his feet there so that you'll be always safe. Until the last one, and then you gotta dodge right at the end.
He loves to fake me out, so he does. Well, this is what healing items are for. Tricksy bastard. Shocker Breaker 2.
And in this final battle with this god, we still eat some burgers.
Hell yeah, mate. I might do that after we're done here, actually.
I may also.
Keep hoping, Tom. Hope until your last breath. Oh. Don't like that. No, not the diamonds.
The biggest suck.
Heh, not bad. Now I'm gonna have to go all out.
This isn't even my final form!
And it's not. I learnt this from So Sorry, the power of expansion.
Shut up! I hate it!
Oh boy. All we can do now is struggle.
Very similar to a Kirby final boss in terms of design.
Except, I don't think you recover from death instantly, but it refused.
That's powerful!
We're so determined now, you cannot defeat me. Oh, that's rough. Like, imagine if you're immortal, and every time you die you just come back, but you lose a bit more of yourself.
That's terrifying. I don't want to think about that.
The whole world is ending!
So yeah, it's not necessarily, you know, kind of like what Flowey originally wanted, which is just, I'll show everyone in the underground. Now it's like, no, the whole world is ending.
Well, you got one, I'll give you that. Well, I got this far, mate, so...
You gotta finish it at this point.
It's okay. I have burgers. Oh, and all I can do is struggle. Nothing happened. Can't even reach the save. But what about... Oh, amazing.
So good.
Who shall we say first, mate?
I say let's go in the order that we fought them. So let's start with Papyrus.
Ah, the Lost Souls. Yeah. How do I make some delicious spaghetti? I know you're in there somewhere. Oh, it's... Oh god. Oh, it's blue. It's blue!
Little bit of a boss refight Mega Man style.
Puzzles. You love puzzles. You have to remember. Obviously, this track is called Save the World.
Oh, so good. Like, this game, the soundtrack is good on its own, but again, with the context of the game itself, it brings it to such a next level.
There you go. More recipes? Aww. That works in the other direction as well. Bless them. But we're not done yet. Asriel's just over there smirking his demonic smirk.
Yeah, he's like, well, maybe eventually they'll work.
I pressed the wrong thing. I'm glad I didn't attack.
The good news is, if you don't actually attack, it never goes away.
Undyne is next. Technically, Toriel was the first person we fought, but,
You're right. That's alright, though. Because I like to put her with, put her in the end there with, her big husband.
well, her big ex. It's okay, I remember. And now I will clash with you.
Oh, cool, like, weapon clashing. Just wanted to say that's pretty hype.
Alright, what else can we do? I'm gonna smile. Well, we broke down racial barriers today, mate. I'm proud of us.
That's true.
Alright, Alphys next. Wearing the dress from the date and everything.
Yep. Does that imply that that was secretly underneath her outfit this whole time? Yes.
Not sure about that. Let's nerd out. Oh, shades of reality.
Even though this was how Metaton was fought, remember, she made Metaton, so that's why you fight her in this style.
Yep, that makes sense to me. Aww.
Remember, shoot and move.
Stick and move, Tom. Stick and move. Yes, anxiety! That's how you bring a soul back.
I remember when I kept calling you and it was the worst experience of my life. How could I forget?
And now, for the final twofer. Alright, what are we working with here? Preference. Oh boy. Well, it's easy to start with. Don't know if it will stay that way.
Give her a big ol' hug!
Huh, I'm not getting the combo attacks for some reason.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, they haven't done the combo flame attack once here.
Yeah, so you might get them doing the flame attacks that will kind of cross over each other. Let's see if it happens here. Nope, never mind, we're good.
Aww. Mum and Dad. Oh, I feel powerful! Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else began resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved.
It's Sundar Plain.
Hot Flameman. There's someone here who's been hurting from the very beginning and never achieved rest like the other monsters. Of course. You know? Undertale is a story about tragedy, grief, mourning, but moving on at the same time.
So that's not us, by the way.
No. And if you remember, it asked us to name the fallen child at the beginning. It didn't say name your character. gonna save you, you son of a bitch, if it's the last thing I do! Haven't felt warmth or joy in a while, have you, Asriel?
Oh, that's a lot of little ghosties.
Oh, a lot less there. What's going on, mate? Aww.
And it's just like the fire attack from his mom and dad, and just like when they get sad, it avoids us.
Yeah, I'm pretty lit, honestly. So at this point, we've basically won, but can your heart take it?
That's the real damage that's being done to you, emotional damage.
That slow military-like drum beat is what gets me every time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He was just a child when he passed away as well. How could he possibly understand how this world works? He's so alone. Nah, kid, I ain't going anywhere!
Fractions of fractions! This is what using a focus band is like!
Yes! Asriel, I ain't giving up on you. I might be feeling an emotion or two right about now, and I've already beaten this game before.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I've seen this ending so many times, and even still, it's like it still wells you with those emotions.
And there we go. Undertale is done. Just a child. He didn't ask for any of this. See, told you. Yeah, maybe it's for the best that Tom's gone. That's a very non-binary, non-committal sort of name, Frisk.
Very easy to copyright because no one is named that.
See, when he was a flower, he was soulless, and he literally couldn't love anyone. Even if people showed him compassion, he couldn't feel it or reciprocate. I can't even imagine what that's like, and I have a pretty open mind. Well, I did go around sparing a bunch of them. That probably earns me a good amount of karma credit.
Yeah, solving their problems for them, whether their problems be external or internal. Of course we're gonna forgive him. I mean, forgiving is the #1 act of mercy.
And forgiveness is hard. It's harder than just selecting a choice on a menu, believe you me. We're gonna leave this pit and see and feel the sun's rays once more. Do it, Asriel. And thus the barrier is gone. Whew, might need a bit of a nap after that, Frusk.
Before you go, there's one thing we have to do.
Don't worry, I already have it in mind. Why can't he just pass on? That's more merciful than turning back into Flowey. I am with the people I love, though. They're there.
I am holding back tears right now.
I was getting there. Like, I'm not putting on a show for LP funsies or anything, or trying to over-egg how I feel, but, yeah, I was getting there.
People who watch my stuff know that I very easily cry at the end of games, and this one is definitely one gets a lot of people going.
It's just the whole finale with how Act changes to save and whatnot, as if that's the only thing in your heart, the only thing that matters right now.
See ya, buddy.
See you when we see you. And they never even got a chance to speak to him. Oh, this is a bit embarrassing. Was I really just conked out there?
It is interesting that this is the first time when they actually address you by your name, because it's no longer a spoiler.
Yeah, yeah. So if you notice, they very carefully never call you by a name other than human or whatever.
You know, they say kid, they say pal, they say stuff like that. My child.
There's tears in my eye! Yeah, let's give him some air first. I mean, shit, the barrier's open now. We could order Domino's, maybe.
All these people walking into a Pizza Hut.
I've not had Pizza Hut in years. Sorry, I've got food on the break because I haven't eaten today. Take a walk, stretch your legs, say goodbye to your friends. A victory lap, if you will. So of course that's what we're going to do. That's filthy. I didn't know you had it in you. Yeah. Yep, that's true. That is very true.
Wow!
I'm a skeleton, for fuck's sake, I can't not smile! Butterscotch. Excuse me, I want some butterscotch pie. Oh, Asgore.
That's not spaghetti!
Yeah, maybe you should. Maybe you should. You best buckle legs, we got a lot of this coming, guys.
Oh yes, this is... It has a very nice denouement, a nice extended ending that really shows, you know, where people go, their final thoughts, all that good stuff.
What's up, Undone?
She's like, smooch.
Mwah. Hell yeah!
That's living the life!
Oh no.
Oh, buckle in, buddy.
Look at her face. That's me when someone mentions SU on the TL.
With swords, of course.
So it's like a cartoon, but with swords. Golly, that sounds neater. What a fucking dork. No wonder he got married to Toru. Where can I see the... Sorry, just referring to anime as this legendary lost thing is hilarious. You kind of don't know whether Toby Fox likes or dislikes anime, and I think that's for the best.
I like to believe there's enough where... Because, like, the fact that... Well... See, I was gonna say he has to because of Tsundere playing, but at the same time, that is a backer creation, so... It's tough to tell.
Yeah, don't show me that Transformers kiss thing again, Alphys.
Oh. Kiss Players is the best and worst part of that franchise.
Yeah, I'm gonna hazard a guess and say no. Don't ship real-life people. Don't write fanfiction about real-life people.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's not really fan fiction because they're real people, but don't do that.
Sorry about that trying to kill you thing earlier. We cool, right? Hey, he tries to like dap you, and you're like, no, old man, get away from me. Oh my god, he actually said it, I forgot. Yeah, that's true.
Not Sans. Not Sans. He's still on the side of hasn't tried yet. But dear God, if he did.
Oh man. Try wouldn't even come into it, mate. Aw.
Has little horns.
Reminds me of in A Single Pale Rose, where Pearl texts Steven, just says, "Hello Steven, I am texting you. Love Pearl," and he just lowers the phone and she's smiling at him. Am I really gonna check the phone in every single thing? Yes, I am. What?
We literally took a single step.
What a mum.
I like how it's not, please don't get into trouble, it's just don't get into trouble.
Well, again, it's a mum, so... What's the difference? Oh, there's no E on the first one.
Mm-hmm. Watch that spelling.
Don't ask Sans to transcribe for you.
Just use the voice-to-text feature. That never goes wrong until it does.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, hey. The coffin is empty? You didn't notice before, but there's something like mummy wrappings at the bottom of it. Walk away, not today. And yes, this music will play until you decide to go to the ending.
It's slow, but happy slow. Unlike battle slow or sad slow.
Oh, I don't like sad slow.
I know, I'm bopping my head to it.
Remix! So I don't know if I'll talk to everyone, but there is someone specific that I want to check in on. God damn it, Tom. Fucking
We don't want to leave, we're just gonna go in the elevator over and over.
goddamn Butterfingers. There is one character who has the funniest payoff to the final events of the game. I'll have to make sure I talk to them. No, it's okay, I know who they are.
Oh yeah, I'm just taking a look to see if there's any specific features in the victory lap.
I'm getting lots of serotonin right now.
Oh yes, the good feeling rushing into you.
Yeah, because the hotel's closing down.
Oh yeah, don't have to be here anymore.
Wow. So you just gonna make a new thing? Outside? Ah, 2 freedoms. Well, your glam burgers did come in handy. What about the future? I think you have pizza in your future. Well, see you later, mate. It's been a blast.
I do like to imagine that he is entirely smoking a blunt when that is... Like, that's not a cigarette, that is weed.
Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, it's not bad. Kinda like the alley, truth be told. But wait, what if I told you there are many alleys in the human world?
That's true. More clothes, more shopping.
The chick on the left reminds me of this one movie maker program I had for Windows once upon a time.
Alright, sounds good.
Well, no, there was a crocodile character in that as well, but he was like a nerd. No other catchphrase. Fuck them humans. Oh. What are you going to do in the future? That last one seems a bit weird, considering.
How do you think she's gonna feel when she goes up to the surface and sees that cats are, like, enslaved and naked compared to her?
Aww. You ho? I didn't agree to that. Oh. Oh, Bratty, you're so bad.
I can literally hear their voices when they do this. They sound exactly like every teenage girl on TikTok.
Yeah, I guess so. I love the hands off screen. Are you sure that was a cat and not a dog? Yeah, there you go, the annoying dog.
Dogs are just firm cats. I mean, it's true. If you pick up a cat, it flows like a liquid, but you pick up a dog and it's solid like a solid dog.
Like a piece of oak. Well, I guess we'll have to undulate in our own time. Aww. Bless them.
It's like, so, in the relationship, who's the one who undulates and who's the one who stays still?
I did. Okay. I forget exactly where Muffet is.
Wasn't she right before the... Oh, talk to this one. This is a rare NPC.
Are you sure it's not someone who looks like this?
It is. It is a gray clam character. I thought this was the one. When their face opens up, they just have a single eye. But there is another rare clam character who says something very interesting.
Well, there you go.
It's sadly not very easy to get because in this game there's a thing called the fun level, which is basically like a random number that every time you go into a room, you're given a random fun level between like 1 and 100, and it's literally like if you're on this certain fun level and you go to a room, then there's sometimes rare NPCs. Most of them are just stuff that are jokes, but there's one who, when you talk to in the Switch version only, mentions, "I'm waiting for Susie."
Huh. Interesting. I think that's why we actually got the wrong number phone call earlier in the game, because our fun was at a certain percentage.
Yes, yeah, the fun determines the random phone call song.
Of course we have to check in on Temmie. I spent a lot of time going back and forth between this to sell certain items for more than what I bought them for. That one is called Bob, by the way.
And Bob speaks normally.
But you could be a happy family on the surface.
I think you somehow missed the egg. Ooh, that's not hatching anytime soon.
Whatever could it mean? That's very earthbound.
Ah, at least he's happy now.
Ah, well. At least the government's doing something right in this world.
To be fair, we don't smile at anything.
Oh. Can you not get out of there? I thought cats were liquid.
Are they cats?
That's a good point. Yeah, I don't think Temmie has anything to say.
Nope. Everything is just, "Hoi, I'm Temmie."
Well, next up is Gerson, I believe. Like I said, I'm not going to chat to every single NPC.
Yeah, just the major ones.
Dum-da-dum, dum-da-dum. Ah, he believed in us!
Yay!
Oh no. It's like calling your teacher Mom. Yep, he just rolled with it. Is Asgore a goat?
He's pretty goat-like, I'd say.
She once wore a flower-patterned muumuu. Folks kept saying, "Nice muumuu" to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Boss monsters, yeah. The soul power of the parents flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parents age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age, and probably will be forever. What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Wow. Yeah, I could tell that, honestly, just from seeing him for a few minutes.
Oh yeah, it's very clear that one has the brains of the, well, entire government.
It made me fucking sick. I think that'll do. I hope he publishes some books on the surface.
This is the room where that special NPC could appear. It would be in the bottom corner there.
Now, these guys do have multiple strings of dialogue that you can exhaust, but I'm just gonna surface level this shit, and you guys can play the game for yourself if you want to.
Oh yes, oh this game has a lot of strings that will randomly play. I mean, every item actually has about, 8 or 9 different strings for just checking it. So every time you play, you might get something a bit different.
Aww. That seems so long ago now. Yeah, you could say that. So yeah, he basically avoided Boo's extinction beam attack by just closing the blinds and pretending he wasn't home. Don't question it, it makes sense. And now we go to Snowed In.
I pulled up the information about the rare NPC because it's very interesting. Because normally in the PC version, you talk to the clam girl and she says, yeah, I'm waiting for Susie, and it's kind of a nothing thing. But specifically only on the Switch version, when you talk to her, she turns gray and gets a creepy, like, different looking face, and she says, Susie is fast approaching, and then disappears. The interesting thing about that is that there's a bunch of gray, quote, erased NPCs in the game, and she turns into one of those, so there might be some bigger meta-textual things coming out.
Yeah, I'm still of the opinion that Deltarune is a different Undertale timeline. Oh! I guess it is.
That's true, that's how you get them to be bred well.
I guess it has. Looking on the bright side of the situation, I guess.
That's for sure.
What's up, Grilby? That's all I wanted to hear.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, Monster Kid. I'm gonna assume that's me.
No, that's Papyrus's laugh.
Okay. Alright. I guess you're a racist.
So yeah, the Amalgamates are just out and about now, which is, something.
So yeah, even though it only showed a selection, it was everyone in the underground that got vaporized.
Do you know what a human looks like?
Just looks like any other monster to me. Heyo!
Oh, dang.
Now, interestingly, I don't believe this character has showed up in Undertale yet. Sorry, Deltarune. Why do I keep saying the game that I don't want to say?
Yeah, it's honestly, I think the bunny shopkeeper is one of the most forgotten characters in the entire game.
Ah, the Bridge of Doom. Look at that lake down there, just never explored.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the backgrounds that makes you go, huh, there's a lot that we're not seeing.
It's this guy. Oh, you'd think so, but here we are.
Wait till he sees what university is like.
Oh, yikes.
So we didn't go down here. This is actually an enemy you can face when you go down here, and he can give you presents while you fight him.
Ah.
in this cave, there's another unique encounter that you normally get if you're here early on, which is with a backer character.
Well, that's for another time, another playthrough. Oh no, not the puzzle. Oh!
Wait, a little snow hat.
I was wearing a snow hat. Oh, hey.
He doesn't have ears.
Oh, okay, I thought I was missing some sort of context there.
Yeah, no, my man can't really get a piercing with no ears.
Is there a dog around here?
I think he means the one that was in the station there.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Are you the dad or the son? It's interesting because a lot of these characters, when you battle them, they're in black and white, and then you see them in the overworld, and you're like, oh wow, that's your color scheme, huh?
Oh, that's weird. You like a shiny that I was kind of disappointed in the end.
It reminds me more of like an anime, you know, when you read the manga, and then you see them in color, and you're like, oh god, that's what you look like? Oh no.
I will think about his hat until the end of time. Spaghetti is still there.
Never be eaten. You think the mouse is going to go to the surface too, or is he just going to stay down here because, you know, there's no one else, so he can enjoy his time down here?
Well, he has the choice to do whatever he likes now.
Don't tell this guy about how French numbers work.
Talking about that set neuf wit on d'autres.
The fact that after, like, 69, French decides to go 60-10, it's like, I'm sorry, what? And then you get to 90, and it's like, it's 4-20-10, and you're like, stop, those aren't numbers!
I'll do that for you, Snowman.
No worries, buddy.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, here we go.
That's chill, Drake.
Aww. So they're just another kind of monster, really. Yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna laugh at your mum, alright? That's not on. Just a conveniently shaped lamp.
There was a lot of talk about Frisk getting into Smash. Do you think that if Frisk got in, they'd have an alt that makes him look like a lampshade?
The better question is, how would you battle if you're trying to remain true pacifist?
I feel Sakurai would make that work. If he can get frickin' Steve to work, he can do anything.
Hey, the door's open. Yes, there's a ways to go, but I feel this is necessary to conclude the playthrough.
You know, despite the fact that this whole distance plays only one song, it doesn't get tiring.
It doesn't.
Not like what happens when, you know, you get to the end of Mega Man Battle Network 6. Do you know what happens there?
Well, I did a playthrough of that with THD, but I'm struggling to recall.
So after you beat the game, like if you reload your save, it puts you right before the final boss and you can go do your side quests. Except it never stops playing the emergency theme, which is about a 5-second loop of the most stress-inducing music ever, to a point where a lot of people modded the game just so that once you beat it, it stops playing that and goes back to playing the regular theme, because otherwise the whole game plays the theme of stress for the rest of it.
Yeah, not a fan. Oh, hey.
What's up, guys? There was a fourth frog?
There is absolutely a fourth frog.
Are you for realsies?
I'm frog reelses. It's a very specific kind of experience.
That is the strangest thing.
I would never do that, frog. Aww. Cheese is still there.
What about our friend the Rock?
I tried. Oh boy, this again.
Had to happen at least one more time.
It's less an elevator and more of a vent, really. He just swoops on through. God damn it. That's fine.
It's a good thing leaves are so soft and definitely not, you know, have zero cushioning power.
Oh. To feel the pride of a frog is to feel alive at last.
I like to imagine there's a little bit of Mother 3 with the fact that in that game you have some profound talks with the saved frogs.
Yeah, I definitely can see that.
Also, there's a frog who drives the car, which is the best.
Okay, then. I don't need Toriel for this, I'm a big boy. So close to our destination. Oh, hey. He has nothing to say because there's no spirit inside it anymore.
Literally just a dummy this time.
That was the cousin of the Mad Dummy, I believe. Oh boy. There he is. Oh, I don't know if I should reveal the super secret lore about this area in specific, but we're never gonna play this game again, I don't think.
No. So I'd say go ahead.
If you think it looks like a burial plot, there's a very good reason for that, and I'm gonna leave it there.
Yep, that's... I knew about that then.
Honestly, I was just trying to get the most out of my purchase, but It's never really explained why Frisk climbed the mountain. I can imagine why the fallen child did it, and it's not very pleasant. Not untrue. So yeah, if you want to know more about the fallen child, play the genocide route, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Or, if you don't feel like it, there's always there's tons of Undertale lore videos that really go into all that information, so if you want a deep dive, there's a bunch on there. I mean, the game is old at this point, so there's a number up there.
Yeah, you could say that, Asriel. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, that would probably take a while, given how fucking many there are of us.
Though, of course, the fact that, the monsters seem to have a good amount of power, and they can definitely fight.
Oh, that's rough. If you see Flowey, it's not me. It could never be me.
And especially because on later playthroughs, Flowey's dialogue will change, definitely reflecting a "you've been here before" sort of a tone to it.
Oh, there's a lot of flowers out there.
VG Advisor.
There's so many in this last portion of the game, but they're like all spoilers. And there we go, we've exhausted the dialogue, so back we go.
And while you go back, I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom because I need to go.
Well, I'm gonna skip to where we need to be, so go.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Go take that piss. And we're back. Wow, that was fast.
It's almost like we cut out most of that walking.
Let's finish this shiz, and we'll leave together. Don't I'm leave ready. Just a joke. It's Japes. No Dun-Dun? No. Son.
See Mount Ebbet there in the distance.
It's a very castle-looking set of skyscrapers over there.
Is it modern times? Is it old times? Who knows? It's up to interpretation.
I think it's at least the early 90s.
I mean, they have social media.
I'm such a big fan of you!
Where's the father?
Ah, the mother. Leave the jokes to me, bro. Oh, fine, I'll rule over you all with an iron fist. Oh, okay, you want me to continue the true pacifist thing? That's fine. I mean, I was going to try changing it up just to have a little bit of something different, but, you know.
We gotta first establish, you know, the monster embassy, and we gotta make sure that we have cookies for people who come in. It's gonna be great.
Papyrus is gonna cause a fucking national incident. Oh yeah, he can teleport, whatever. My honey buns. Oh, this is awkward. She hates him so much. Bye. I think if we went up the mountain in the first place, that's a good indication that all wasn't well. So I think the best course of action is to stay with Toriel now.
Oh, wow.
Well, it kinda had to happen. Now to go wait like 5 years to get fucking accommodations and whatnot. Well, you wanted to experience the human world, here it is.
Yeah, wait till they learn what a green card is. Oh my god.
And such is Undertale. Everyone is free now. Or are they? No, they're free. I'm just fucking with you.
So this is kind of a cool thing. Every time you spare a character, as you go through the cast, if they have yellow text below them, that means you have successfully spared them. However, if you missed an enemy, like for example Mold Small there, which we somehow didn't run into, I guess, or we just fled from, we don't get the yellow text. So there's a popular speedrun category which is all yellow text, which you need to go by successfully sparing everyone.
Ah, see, look. There's a highway. Of course, Toby was the one who made Sam's. It was a real car all along.
It's not a race car, Ben, but it's the next best thing.
Thinking about my hat.
We never ran into Griff Trot as an enemy.
Yeah, fuck you, Toriel and Asgore. Aw, we never gave Lesser Dog the affection he was craving.
I think it's because we didn't extend his neck beyond the screen.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Yeah, get it on done.
Smooch!
Got him. Oh, love this breakdown in the medley. Just flexing.
Despite Temmie reluctantly. Oh, Washua was inspired by Omocat. That's interesting. Omocat is a popular artist who's actually making their own sort of Undertale-ish game called Amori.
Yeah. Oh, it's Temmie though.
I don't know if you noticed though, there was the Mew Mew in the ending there. That replaces the Mad Dummy.
Very cool. Don't know what Burger Pants is doing there, but he's a good prop, I guess.
Well, he wanted to be an actor, right? He's acting.
They fucking.
Oh, yeah. Ah, there's the multiple dog legs.
Hey, that's what Papyrus wanted to happen. Everything's fine. And Toriel's a school teacher. So is it just monster children who go to that school? What's going on?
As we've established, all children are monsters.
Ah, yes. Wise and astute Tanner. Dumb and stubborn Tom. Don't know why I described as like the fucking bloody roar dancer. Ah, that was a good game. Oh? Oh, you son of a bitch!
Hi.
Well, I did actually. I was about to put my controller down. I'm just fucking with you. Hit the music, Johnny.
So, good luck.
Now, instead of dodging, you must hit. Hit as many as possible.
There is some special stuff for hitting all of them. I think you get a bonus little line of dialogue that's basically, oh my god, how did you do that?
Yeah, this is impossible.
Actually, no, I think it's for avoiding all of them. It's for hitting none of them.
Okay.
Which you can do by swoosing on through very carefully.
Like a combo. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god.
You're supposed to try and avoid all of that.
Well, I failed.
Okay, so here's what it is. If the protagonist dodges all of the names, the mysterious door in Snowdin Forest unlocks.
Ah. So, what's in there then?
Inside the mysterious door, you can actually find Toby's room, where an annoying dog is there. That is Toby. It says, beyond the door lies the developer room, to which the annoying dog is there as Toby, a computer open to bad posts online that the dog has made, a jigsaw puzzle, the rope that was in Papyrus's Gauntlet of Deadly Terror, a text-to-speech converter that the dog somehow used to program the game, and a dog-shaped husk of dog residue.
Huh.
So you go there, and it's sort of like the dog ending, where by going there, you get to see, a little bit of extra stuff.
And thanks to you. Me? I'm like that one Bryan Cranston gif. Me?
Who, me?
Ah. Now this is the part where they fall out of bed and then there's a knife and it's like, raw, right?
Yes, if it is not a different route, or after a different route.
I was actually talking about something else. I'm going to leave this pie here, and let's hope the ants aren't as big as they are in the monster world. Haha.
Also a nice little reference to Ness's room, actually. More like Dundertale.
More like the end, but for real this time. Ah, the music box. Wonderful. So are we going to be stuck on this screen, or...?
Not sure. Let's see.
Well, I guess we can give our thoughts while we're here. What did you think of Undertale, mate?
Oh, it was one of those things that I remember when it first started getting big, I was like, this looks like just a stupid, RPG Maker thing that it's, whatever. But then as soon as I started to really look into it, I'm like, no, there is a lot of heart in this. Hi, Toby. It's really good. It is, honestly, it deserves the amount of praise it gets.
What are you doing there, bud? You just gonna stand there? Well, alright.
He does do something.
Well, okay, I've got my spiel to do. Undertale is so simple, and I think that's why it works. It's simple, it's sincere, there's nary an ounce of cynicism in it, unless it's, deliberately trying to subvert your expectations and so on. And I feel it's that amount of accessibility which has allowed it to grow to the level that it has. You don't have to fight, you can talk your way out of everything. You can fight, you can obliterate literally everyone in the underground. It's all up to you. And the lore is actually very interesting, actually. It's not just there for the sake of it, it really feels like a crafted world. The music is phenomenal, goes without saying. And it's just one of the best RPGs I've played. One of the simplest RPGs I've ever played, but one of the best for sure. And I will never not be bitter that to this day some people still think Stronger Than You is from Undertale.
Yeah, that's rough. That one is, I've seen more than a couple people say that online. There he goes. If you are interested in knowing a bit more about the characters, not only is there, we talked about Deltarune quite a bit, but there's also, they were going to release a seasonal, clock app that would have characters talk. That got cancelled, but all the dialogue for that was actually put up on Undertale's website. So if you want to hear what it's like for all these characters celebrating Christmas, you can actually go and read it blog style and hear about, how's their life on the surface? What are they doing? Are certain characters together? Or certain characters not? It's pretty interesting. There's some good lore there for those who want a bit more.
Well, hey, there you go. Alright guys, this is the end of Undertale. We hope you've enjoyed our run of the true pacifist route. The quick look for Crash 4 It's About Time should have already gone up by the time this goes live. So look forward to the proper start of the playthrough with part 2. And Tanner and I will be working on that and a few quick looks here and there. And I guess our next full playthrough will be in the new year, so stay tuned for that. But I've been Antom64.
And I've been Tanner of the North.
And thank you so much for watching the Hellfire Comms playthrough of Undertale, and we heavily recommend you check out the game for yourself, because there's still lots to see and lots to do. Bye for now.